Tuning into your breath. Start breathing deeply. Start breathing from the bottom of the pelvis, sit bones, genitals, going up through the spine, up to chest, lungs, throat to the top of the head. Deliberately start spreading the breath throughout the chakras. Today's intent is to pick a chakra that resonates for you, that makes sense, that needs your attention or your care, needs your breath. So in the next 3 deep breaths, scan the chakras, scan your spine, breathing from the bottom to the top of the head. Choose your area. If you cannot choose an area, choose your pelvis. Now for this spot, throughout the practice, when you inhale, feel for supporting with the breath your spot. When you exhale, feel for releasing tension from your spot. So you play with these 2 energies. Open your eyes, come in Pada. 3 Uddiyanas. Move the Uddiyana into your spot, the space that Uddiyana gives into your spot. Hands back, press feet together, spread the toes. Inhale, telescope the ribs up. Exhale into your chakra or your area from the mouth. Do 2 more on your own. Breathe inside your area. Finish and move into forward folding Baddha Konasana. Inhale, wash the breath on the side back ribs. Feel the low back opening. Exhale, draw belly in and up, creating space in the pelvis. Inhale, expand the side bottom ribs. Feel the inhale supporting the bottom ribs. Exhale, contract the side ribs in and let go of neck, releasing the neck. Inhale up and lay down for elbow to knee. Use the block, have the roll actually near you for the next abdominals. First, elbow to knee. The first 2 rounds, head stays down, knees in the same line with the hips, activate the feet. Inhale, spread the back ribs and the low back. Hold the breath, press the top of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, straighten the right leg, 45 degrees, pull belly in. Inhale, bend the legs. Hold the breath, press the top of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, straighten the left leg, pull low belly in. Inhale, bend the legs. Wash the breath through the upper back. Hold the breath, press the top of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, straighten the right leg, pull low belly in. Inhale, bend the legs. Hold the breath, press the top of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, straighten the left leg, pull low belly in. Now bend the legs, head and shoulders up, elbows up. Inhale, spread the low back. Hold the breath, press the top of the sacrum down, the front ribs down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to the left knee, straighten the right leg, pull low belly in. Inhale, bend the legs, come back to center. Hold the breath, press the top of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to the right knee, straighten the left leg, pull low belly in. Inhale, bend the legs. Wash the breath into your spot. Use the inhale to feel support. The breath can give you support. Hold the breath, press the top of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to the left knee, straighten the right leg, pull low belly in. Inhale, bend the legs. Hold the breath, press the top of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to the right knee, straighten the left leg, pull low belly in. Inhale, bend the legs. Release. Take the roll, gate opener in frog. Put the roll in between the thighs in the pubic bone and bend the knees 90 degrees. Flex the feet, spread the toes. Clasp the hands in the base of the skull. Inhale, spread the mid-back, the mid-ribs. Hold the breath, press the front ribs down, curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, head and shoulders up, pull low belly in. Left hand on the roll, inhale, spread the legs in frog. Exhale, curl the pubic bone towards navel, press the roll forward, pull belly in. Legs together, head and shoulders down, huge inhale. Hold the breath, press the bottom ribs down, curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, head and shoulders up, pull low belly in. Right hand on the roll, inhale, spread the legs in frog. Exhale, curl the pubic bone towards navel. Send the roll forward, press the roll on the pubic bone, pull low belly in. Legs together, head and shoulders down, huge inhale. Hold the breath, press the bottom ribs down, curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, head and shoulders up, pull low belly in. Left hand on the roll, inhale, move fresh breath in the thighs and in the legs. Exhale, curl pubic bone towards navel, press the roll on the pubic bone, pull low belly in. Legs together, head and shoulders down, huge inhale. Hold the breath, press the top of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, head and shoulders up, pull low belly in. Right hand on the roll, inhale, spread the legs in frog. Exhale, curl pubic bone towards navel. Press the roll on the pubic bone. Release the neck on the hand. Pull belly in. Legs together. Head and shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, release. Feet down. Keep the roll on the thighs in the pubic bone for bridge with roll. Move legs closer together. Spread shoulders, shoulder blades, palms up. Inhale, telescope the ribs up, away from the hips. Lift chest, give space in the lungs. Exhale, tuck tailbone and come up into bridge. Squeeze the roll. Send pubic bone up and then pubic bone towards the chest. Push strongly through your feet and move the breath from the feet to the thighs inside your spot, using the energy of the legs for your spot. Inhale, lift chest, stretch the belly, stretch the lungs. Exhale, soften the top of the shoulders and squeeze the roll. Tuck tailbone, lower down, upper back, mid back, low back. Exhale, move the pelvis down, releasing the pelvis. Remove the roll and roll onto the left side, coming up with a relaxed neck. And come on the knees for Dolphin. Dolphin, hands clasped. Remove the blanket, knees down. Elbows down in the same distance with the shoulders. Measure the distance of the shoulders by wrapping the fingers in the upper arms and clasp the hands. Exhale, lengthen the back of the neck. Push the ground with the forearms. Inhale, spread the upper back. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, spread the shoulder blades wide open. Exhale, wrap the bottom tips of the shoulder blades. And lift sit bones up. Inhale, stretch the armpits up towards the sit bones. Exhale, hug the front ribs in and feel the back opening. Now move the breath in the back. Release, knees down. Turbo dog. Start with the hands under the shoulders and then move the hands one palm forward. Spread fingers, thumbs away from the pinky finger and bend the elbows in. Inhale, spread the upper back. Exhale, move chest forward. Wrap shoulder blades towards the armpits, not the shoulders. Do the shoulder blades. Twist elbows in and pull the front ribs in. Push the ground with the palms and spread the upper back, relaxing the neck. Feel the energy of your breath washing your upper arms, the upper back and the back of the brain. Now straighten the legs for Turbo Dog. If it's too much, stay in Turbo Puppy. Release, knees down. And stand up for Swans. Use the blanket for the knees. Stand to the front of the mat. Palms in front of the chest. Align first the hips over the heels. Aligning the ASIS with the pubic bone vertically. So drag the pubic bone up, tailbone down. Squeeze sit bones towards tailbone. Palms together. Inhale, hands up. Move space into your spot, into the chakra that you chose. Forward fold, exhale, relax the neck. Lunge, left leg back, knee down. Inhale, hands up. Plank, exhale, legs together, lower down, knees down, shoulders away from the ears. Low cobra, inhale, move the hands forward, lift up chest. Exhale, drag the ribs forward, come down. Push back, down dog, exhale. Lunge, inhale, left leg forward, knee down, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Going up, inhale, telescope the ribs up, hands up. Exhale, palms together, tuck tailbone. Inhale, lift the chest, lift and give space into your chakra, inside your chakra. Soften the jaw, exhale, forward fold. Lunge, right leg back. Push the ground away, inhale, reach arms up. Plank, exhale, feet together, lower down. Low cobra, tuck tailbone. Walk the hands forward, inhale, lift chest. Spread the collarbones, exhale, drag the ribs forward, come down. Push back, hands under shoulders, straighten the legs, down dog. Lunge, inhale, right leg forward, hands up. Forward fold, exhale, let go of neck. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, palms together. Be serious with 2 pose vignettes. Inhale, bending chair. Lift armpits, lift chest by lifting from the middle back. Move the middle ribs away from the low back. Exhale, pull belly in, forward fold. Inhale, open chest. Walk back, plank. Exhale, lower down. With knees or without the knees first. Both clasp the hands in the base of the pelvis. Move shoulder blades and shoulders together. Tuck tailbone. Inhale, lift chest and legs together. Exhale, move shoulder blades down. Release. Hands under shoulders. Push back. Exhale, down dog. Eagle Warrior 1, inhale, left leg forward, right leg. Move it towards the right side so that the legs are parallel. Push the ground with the back heel. Lift the hands up, inhale. Right elbow over the left. Lift the low ribs away from the low back. Exhale, move the elbows forward. Breathe in the area that you chose. Your chakra, or the spot that you chose if you cannot recognize the chakras. Release, twisting warrior, left hand on the thigh, reach the right arm up, inhale. Elbow outside of the left leg, make a fist. Exhale, twist. Inhale, push strongly through the feet to lift the ribs of the thigh. Exhale, draw the belly away from the thigh. Squeeze the right sit bone towards the elbow. Release, hands down. Push back. Plank, knees down, lower down. Both with shoulder shrugs. Curl the pubic bone towards navel. Lift chest and legs, hands in the same line with the shoulders. Inhale, spread the upper back. Exhale, move shoulder blades together. Elbows, drag shoulder blades down. Inhale, spread the upper back and the elbows. Exhale, move shoulder blades together, drag them down, elbows together. Inhale, spread the upper back and move the mid-ribs away from the low back. Exhale, curl the pubic bone towards navel and squeeze the shoulder blades together, middle, lower part. Drag them down. Release. Take a breath. Ballooning the whole back. Down dog. Exhale, push back. Eagle warrior 1. Inhale, right leg forward. Move the left leg slightly to the left so the legs are parallel. Push the ground, straighten the left leg and come up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Warrior, eagle, warrior. Left elbow over the right. And move elbows up and forward. Now wash the breath on the sides of the upper back, hugging with your breath the armpits and the chest muscles. Release. Twisting warrior, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, twist, elbow outside of the leg. Make a fist. And let go of neck. Inhale, push strongly through the feet to lift the ribs of the thigh. Exhale, lengthen the spine forward as you pull belly back. Inhale, balloon the upper back. Exhale, hug the front ribs in. Release, hands down, down dog. Exhale, push back. Knees down. Eka Pada stage 1. Use a block for this version of Eka Pada. So left leg comes on block. Hands in front of the block. Bend the elbows. Coming with turbo dog arms. And move the back of the... Move the shin in the back of the arm. Align the elbows over the wrists. Right leg goes back. Keep the right leg on the toes. Lift heel up. Stay here. Stage 1. Push the ground away. Pull belly in. Feel for supporting your spot with the inhale. Feel for releasing the jaw and the teeth on the exhale. Exhale, separate the upper from the lower teeth. Elbows in. Release, change sides. Right leg on the block. Hands forward. Spread fingers, bend the elbows. The back of the arm goes on the shin. Left leg goes back. Inhale, move forward. Align the elbow over the wrist. Push the ground away. Pull belly in. Relax the neck. Stay connected with your breath. Moving the energy of the pose into your spot, into the chakra that needs this energy. Release. Remove the block. Down dog. Warrior 2 with thigh traction and Uddiyana. Inhale, left leg forward. Align the heel with the arch of the heel of the left foot with the arch of the right and come up. Left palm tractions the thigh away from the hip. Right palm goes down and tractions the thigh with the thumb and the fingers away from the pelvic bone. Sit bones down. Lift and telescope the ribs up. Do 2 dhyanas. Use the strength of the legs and lift the spine away from the pelvis. Inhale into your chakra. Release. In. Spread the hands. Stay in warrior 2. Left elbow over the right. Draw the front ribs in. Exhale, curl down. Lengthen the ribs away from the hips. Stay in warrior 2. If it's too intense, move the hands closely to the thigh so that you rest the left ribs on the thigh, or stay up, or use a block to rest the hands. The forearms can be on the block. Inhale, balloon the low back and the sacrum. Push with the feet strongly to move the energy to the sacrum. Release. Plank. Hands down. Straighten the legs. Knees down. Lower down. Cobra. Hands under shoulders. Tuck tailbone. Inhale. Lift chest. Use the strength of the arms by pressing the palms down. Move the forearms and the elbows and the shoulders back. Exhale, articulate the ribs forward, shoulders and shoulder blades go back. Push back, down dog. Exhale. Hug the front ribs in. Imu, warrior 2 with thigh traction. Inhale, right leg forward. Align the heel of the right leg with the arch of the left. Now with the palm, traction the thigh. Left hand goes on the thigh and tractions the thigh away from the hip. If it's possible, straighten the arms, lift elbows and shoulders up. Straighten the elbows, lift shoulders up. Inhale, relax the belly and telescope the ribs up. Uddiyana. Breathe in the new space that Uddiyana gifted to your spot, to the chakra area that you chose. In, right elbow over the left. Draw front ribs in. Inhale, spread the back. Balloon the back. Exhale, lower down. Align with the energy of the pose. This is an intense pose. So find how the breath can support this pose. Running away from intensity gets us numb and creates more tension. Stay with what is intense in the pose. And use this mantra, inhale for support, exhale for release. Release the hands, push back, down dog, exhale. Draw front ribs in. Eka Pada, stage 2. Use the block again. If you don't need the block, remove the block. Left foot on the block, heel up, hands forward in the shoulder distance apart. Bend the elbows and hug the upper arm to the shin. Exhale, lean forward, push the ground away, lift the right leg up. Pull belly in, squeeze the right sit bone towards tailbone and lengthen the right thigh. Breathe through the strong lines of energy from your hands to the belly, up to the right leg. Release, leg down. Change sides. Block the right foot on the block, heel up. Hug the upper arm on the shin. Exhale, elbows in. Move and lean forward. Push the ground away, turbo dog arms. Exhale, straighten the left leg. If this is not possible, I forgot to say to the other side, bend the knee, bend the leg and hug the thigh towards the belly. So that you can start working your way up, lift hips up. Align the elbows in the same line with the wrist, pull belly in. Release, legs down. Come into straddle. Spread the legs wide open. Lift the pelvis. Clasp hands behind your back. Inhale, lift chest and collarbones. Exhale, lower down, forward fold. Relax the neck and move shoulders away from the ears. Now breathe in the aliveness that you feel in the legs. Keep them slightly bent so that you can keep tracking the support in the legs and the opening. You don't have to straighten the legs. Inhale in the back of the teeth. Separate the upper from the lower teeth and soften the jaw. Move this releasing energy inside your chakra. Release the arms, first on the hips and then unclasp the arms. Clasp the base of the skull, neck traction, elbows in and down. Move the weight on the heels. Inhale, lift the ribs, especially the back ribs away from the low back, open the chest. Exhale, articulate the ribs down and forward and send the elbows down. If it's easy for you, the forward bend, move the legs closer and keep lengthening the spine down. Active feet. Release the arms, bend the legs, pull belly in and slowly coming up. Heel toe together and lay down for a mini Savasana. Straighten the legs. Keep breathing deeply for this final relaxation. Spread the pelvis and the bones and the hip bones wide open. Exhale, palms up. Now inhale, balloon the back and wash the breath in the back of the body. Exhale, releasing the back on the floor, the top of the shoulders on the floor. Now inhale down into your pelvis. Move the energy down. Exhale, release the weight of your legs on the floor. Now move your focus in the chakra that you chose. Separate the lower from the upper teeth to soften the jaw. And breathe into your chakra, the spot that you chose. Start moving the toes and the fingers, bend the legs, and roll on to the left side. Coming up with a relaxed neck. And come to a seated position, eyes closed. Palms together. Keep feeding your chakra, your spot, with the energy of the practice and with the energy of the breath. If the breath or the space or the energy in the chakra, in the spot that you chose, changed, feel for this. If you feel more support, breathe that in, realizing and embodying the support that you created. Namaste.